Hi everyone, this is Khun and
This is Adam. Hey.
yeah, we are in Bali right now and I thought that we want to pop in and share some of our experience going to the Search Inside Yourself workshop during the past weekend in Ubud. So before we go into the key takeaways that we discovered during the workshop, I want to give a little bit information about what Search Inside Yourself is about. So Search Inside Yourself, it's a workshop. It's a mindful leadership workshop born out of Google, and it became so popular using the principle of neuroscience as the foundation, and then use the mindfulness principle to apply in work life and also personal life. And it became so successful, so they founded an organization, the Search Inside Yourself Leadership Institute. So it was a 2-day workshop. We spent a lot of time together, do a lot of reflection, and we would like to share some of the key takeaways from the workshop. What do you think, Adam?
Yeah, so for me, the most exciting part was that regardless of the fact I've been into meditation for like years, the whole concept how they approached mindfulness and meditation as a technique for reaching mindfulness, it was like they put the research from neuroscience into action and they were using it all the time, like okay, this is why it works, this is how it works in your brain, this is what you have to know, this is why to do this and that. So this whole context they put the whole thing into it was something super beneficial for me, so I really like that.
And is it for your personal level, deep inside, or only for like work related?
Yeah, so I think it's like going really into the deep. So
Okay.
if you start working with that, that really reaches like so deep into you. So it's not just for work; it has a lot for work for me as well.
I see.
But I think it's like the whole mindfulness thing for me
Right.
is well, I'm an IT guy doing software engineering, so this is the easiest how I can explain it. So it's like putting an antivirus guard to your brain, watching the other programs running in your brain,
Oh,
and,
wow.
and kind of just like if you tap on it, like training or like muscle, but it's your brain. This is also another they use in the training, that your brain is like a muscle. If you train it, it will get bigger, stronger, and basically aligned to your goals. So for me, it was like putting an antivirus guard there, which is watching the other programs running in my hand and
Okay.
being aware that hey, this is how I work, this is how I behave. I think this is for me the most beneficial takeaway. That
Right.
I can just become aware of myself by realizing what I do.
I see, that's really good, because for me, I pretty much have the same experience. I become aware of myself and also become aware of my actions to other people, including my wife. Just be thoughtful of what you do, how things that you do affect other people as well as yourself.
Yeah.
But for me, the biggest takeaway is to really, like be yourself. Like you don't need to be like someone else, right? And some of the examples that Peter gave us is like he was always requested to do a lot of training, and because of his background in engineering and also like being executive for many years, so it made me really believe in myself that I don't have to be like anyone else.
Yeah.
So that's kind of my key takeaway. And I think, so what do you think? Like, do you think that, would you recommend this program to other people?
I think so, yeah, for sure. So I think one of the best things what you can do for yourself and is to elevate your life in any area is just to go into mindfulness. And particularly, what the thing I saw with mindfulness recent days is like too much about woo-woos. Like people are just, oh, mindfulness, you have to be so spiritual, you have to be, I don't know, doing this crazy magic stuff, which by the way I'm into, but it doesn't really matter. But the thing here, they were like super natural and still, how to say, like clean on this. Like they were like, yeah, this is a science-based, research-backed something that you can do regardless of your religion or if you're religious or not, regardless of faith, you can just go into and do that. And still, because of the amount of micro practices we had, like a lot of hands-on experience we just had on spot, was like, okay, I could really try it and had the experience for myself to understand which exercise is working for me, which is not really for me.
Right.
So it was a really good experience. So that's why if you are into like self-development, I can highly recommend to go and do that. We are not paid for this,
Right.
but really it's something like the best structure I've seen so far for courses like this.
Oh, good to hear, because for myself, I pretty much have the same as well. But one thing I want to add, if you want to be a better leader, this is the workshop that you should attend. It really make you be aware of your coworker or anyone else beside you. And I think that's all we have to share today. So thank you again. This is Khun and this is Adam. We are glad to share what we learned during the 2-day Search Inside Yourself workshop. Thank you.
Yeah, cheers.